Hi guys, and welcome to WordPress Profit Trigger review. What this is a WordPress plugin that actually allows you to create various triggers depending on your visitors' behaviors. So this is the dashboard. Once you log in, once you install the plugin, this is what you will see, and you will go to triggers over here. And you have two tabs here, actions and triggers. The first thing you want to do is go to actions and click create. And this will be what happens after the trigger has been activated. So you have name and description. This is just for your own use, just for your reference to know what you have created, because once you create a lot of these, it will get a bit overwhelming and you want to know what everything is. So you have three types of actions. You have a retarget, which is basically where you enter your, for example, Facebook retargeting code. You have a redirect, which is basically where your visitors will be redirected to, so a website where you want them to go after they have triggered the action. And the pop-up is actually connected to the WordPress Lead Monster, which they say you will get for free once you purchase the WordPress Profit Trigger. I haven't been able to test the WordPress Lead Monster because it hasn't been ready yet in time of me doing this review. Okay, so once you have everything filled up, just click active over here and then click create. I have one already done here, so let's check this one out. I've put the URL into, I have redirected them to go to the Disneyland page, because who doesn't want to go to Disneyland? And now we go to triggers and let's create a new trigger. Is the same as the action, you just give it a name, and then this part over here, URL contains, this could be, in my opinion, explained a little bit better. URL contains means actually that where this will be applied to. So this trigger will be applied to the website URL that you put in here. Then you have description, that's for your own reference. Then you click active over here to make it go live, and under actions you select the action, one of the actions that you have previously made in the action window. Also, I do believe this will be better if everything is under one window, because the overview would be better. I think it gets a little bit overwhelming if you have like 10 actions and 10 triggers and you want to combine them. I think that's a little messy for my taste, but this is how it works for now. So under that you have conditions, and then you have type, and you can select date, number of visits, time on site, and page scroll amount and country. So let's say we click date over here, then you have a condition, is before, is after, is on or before, is on or after. So let's say you want date after, we can choose today, and just click plus, and this is one of the conditions, or you can say filters for your visitors. Under number of visits, you have is equal to, is lower than, or is higher than. I think everything is clear here, so you just enter the value over here, 34 let's say, so number of visits lower than 34, and you can add that one, and so on. I'm just going to show every possibility that you have here. Time on site, so how long is someone visiting your website. You also have equal to, lower or higher than. Then you have page scroll amount. This is the one I used in my example here. So you can choose, for example, is higher than. If page scroll amount is higher than 10%, that means that then when they scroll down the page that you have entered above over here, the trigger will be seen. And country, you can filter the amount by country. You have is or is not from a certain country, and of course all countries are listed over here. So I hope that's clear. Let's just cancel this one. I'm going to show you the one that I have already created. So I have put one of my web pages over here. I just named the test trigger. I selected the action I created previously in the actions window, and I selected the page scroll amount is higher than 10%, and that's just one filter that I've entered. You can enter as many filters as you can over here, and target very specific behavior on your website. What I do like is the analytics tab, because it's very detailed. You have your desktop visitors, mobile visitors, how many triggers has been activated. You have a chart over here that shows you basically how many visitors has been on that particular page. You have today, yesterday, last 7 days, this month, last month, and the last 3 months. You have a visitors map over here, top 10 countries by visit, top 10 browsers, and even top 5 resolutions. Sorry. You have a training tab over here. You will have all the tutorials listed here. It's not yet ready, that's why this is blank for now. So right now I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the website that I have created it for. Okay, so here we are on my page. So let's remember I have set it to redirect to the Disneyland's page after a visitor has scrolled down more than 10%. So let's see if that works. And here we go. Disneyland. Okay. One thing I wanted to show you that I just actually figured out is this: if you select the action as a pop-up and then you select one of your pop-ups from the Lead Monster plugin that you will get with this, I would prefer if you had the option to turn that off if the visitor has already used the pop-up, because it's gonna get really annoying if they see the pop-up every time they visit that web page. So that's one of the features I would like to see here if it's not in here already. As I said, I couldn't really test the pop-up because the WordPress Lead Master wasn't ready in time of me doing this review. And that's basically it. You have the support tab here, and I have to go into that one. And that's it. Hope you like this review, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.